Well, alright, so I want to do a video on YouTube's new monetization policy. Somebody asked me to do a video on this, and if nobody knows what that is, it's like when you monetize a video, you make it available so that YouTube can put ads on it, and then therefore you get some of the money back. So somebody was asked, so they changed their policy, and somebody asked me to do a video on it. I didn't even hear about this, to be honest, but apparently they made it so that channels under 1,000 subscribers cannot monetize their videos. And the person wanted, asked me, is that, a bad thing? Is that a good thing? Is, somewhere in between. Let me just come from my experience. Coming from me that has a YouTube channel here, some of my top videos maybe get a few hundred or maybe even more views. I don't make a lot of money. I've been monetizing my videos for a few years now. I make chump change for monetization. I mean, some of my videos I don't even bother monetizing because it's like I just make so little from it that I just get lazy and don't even do it. I literally made. I was looking it up last year. I made the last 365 days. I made $11. And overall, I think I've had it for like 3 years. I've made it was $91. So, that's not like terrible, but it's like you're not making a shit ton of money. I've been on here for 3 years and I'm almost at $100. You make like a few cents a day. It's very little. So, I'm not, don't think you're going to get rich just because you're getting a few hundred views. So it's not really that big a deal, in my opinion, that they took away, monetization for smaller channels. I guess you could get like lucky though, and create like a viral video and get millions of views, and then you can't monetize because you just started a channel. I get that. So maybe it should be, I think like videos should just get monetized automatically. Once they get past a certain amount of views, you start making money. I don't get why I gotta go in and monetize them myself. I think there might be a way to do it where they automatically monetize, but YouTube should just automatically monetize them if they get over a certain amount of views, regardless of your number of subscribers. So if I get like a couple hundred views on a video though, it makes like a few cents. It's like, makes like 20 cents. If I'm lucky. So it's not like I'm getting rich, and it's not like you're going to get rich it's not like you could use this as a job, even if you are getting like a few thousand views on a video. The only people that really make a good amount of money are those like people that are getting hundreds of thousands or millions of views on their videos. So I really don't, it doesn't affect me because I got over 1,000 subscribers, and it's not going to affect that many people because, like I said, you're not making a lot of money if you're not getting a lot of views. The one thing I do have a problem with though is like sometimes I'll post a video and I'll try to monetize it, and it'll say, oh, this has been denied for monetization because like I talked about a terrorist attack. In a couple of my videos, I talked about, the terrorist attacks that have occurred over the last few years, and they don't let me monetize them. So whenever I put in like one of the keyword, like, oh, terrorist attack, it'll demonetize them. And a lot of people have had that problem where their videos get demonetized because they talk about something, politics or whatever. I think that's bullshit. I think that's something that's more of concern than, demonetizing smaller channels, which hardly make any money anyway. And YouTube's a private company, so they could do whatever they want in that aspect, determining what channels get monetized or not. So they're probably just saving money for themselves. It's the free market. So they could really do what they want when it comes to monetization. I don't really see a big problem with it. I guess they could tweak some of their rules. But like I said, I think the bigger problem is that what's more retarded is that, I post videos about terrorist attacks or some other topics, and they get demonetized because, YouTube doesn't let you monetize videos about terrorist attacks. I'm not endorsing the terrorist attack. In fact, I'm doing the opposite. And they don't let me monetize that, and many other people on YouTube have found that their political videos have been demonetized for whatever fucking reason. So And a lot of people use YouTube. You know, a lot of these more famous channels, politics channels, use YouTube as a source of revenue. And then YouTube just comes along and doesn't let them monetize them for whatever reason. You know, I thought YouTube was supposed to be, you know, all these social media platforms were supposed to be for free speech, but they seem to be censoring, you know, conservatives / libertarians all the time. So, so there you go, people. Now I'm probably going to get demonetized because I said that, but probably not because I don't get that many views. So YouTube probably doesn't care about me. But there you go. There's my thoughts on YouTube's new monetization policy. Like I said, don't think it's that big a deal because smaller channels, they really make pennies. Literally, they make pennies when it comes to monetization. So there you go.